What is good, Carti people, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Bobbalam, throwing my double baconator Deluxe out the window because I'm through with all these rappers dropping hella long deluxe albums copying Uzi. He only got the pass for dropping 30 songs because we literally waited 2 to 3 years for an album from him, so he dropped the project he was working on the whole time, in addition to the fan favorites that he knew we wanted. Now, if Boat were to drop a few songs, kind of like Love is Rage 2 on the Deluxe, that would be cool, but I don't want no extra discography a week later like Nav and the other rappers been pulling. But aside from all that, Lil Yachty confirms that he will be dropping a Deluxe for Lil Boat 3. Hopefully he doesn't include too many songs on it as mentioned earlier. However, the last project Boat blessed us with was almost 2 years ago, so maybe we give Boat the pass too, aka the SS Long Titty No Nipple. Additionally, and honestly more significantly, Playboi Carti may be making an appearance on the Deluxe, and no, we ain't talking any more silent features on the music video that only dogs have the ability to hear. But before we get into all that, Bob Gang featured comment of the video is from Amashudo, who said, "Bobby, I am proud of you." He said that's a poopy sock. I said that's a poopy sock. Bobby, I am proud of you. Uzi, if you're watching this, if I get to 100k subs by the end of the year, you have to change the words to the song to this straight lyricism. If not, I'm gonna have to drop a remix, or better yet, a diss song. By the way, I just dropped a new Whole Lotta Bob song on all platforms, including the Whole Lotta Bob channel in the description. Definitely my best song yet, so make sure you go check that out. But back to the topic, Lil Boat 3 Deluxe confirmed, and possible Playboi Carti feature. Let's talk about it. Okay, so as y'all probably already know, Lil Yachty officially released his highly anticipated album Lil Boat 3, the final successor in the project trilogy, on Friday morning at midnight. The album is getting crazy reviews by fans, so what better way to capitalize off the hype of the comeback than to start teasing the Deluxe album that will feature all new music, or will it? But we'll get into that a little later, so stay tuned. But firstly, last night Lil Yachty and Akademiks called each other during Boat's live. Unfortunately, there isn't any footage, at least that I know of, but it was validated by several sources that Lil Yachty confirmed that he will be releasing Lil Boat 3 Deluxe, probably coming within the next month or so, perhaps even next Friday. Furthermore, on this call with Akademiks, Yachty hinted that Lil Baby will be featuring on the album, causing fans to believe that possibly some other QC label mates would also join in, since both Yachty and Baby are signed to QC, such as Migos, especially because they have Culture 3 coming up soon, and it would help promote their own individual projects. But that's not all, for allegedly there are rumors, meaning this is not confirmed whatsoever, as with most of the information on this channel, that Playboi Carti could land on Lil Boat 3 Deluxe as well, more specifically on the leaked song that surfaced a month or two ago called Pick It Up that Yachty previewed last year in the car, teasing it would be on the LB3 album.
I ain't gonna do that.
Now, obviously, the song didn't end up on the actual album like he said, which Yachty notified us prior to the release, so that's all good, but it would make sense now that Carti could make it onto the Deluxe version in order to add more of a surprise element. Not to mention that Deluxe versions of rap albums nowadays tend to compose of fan favorite snippets and leaked songs that we've already heard. By the way, this Carti feature on the Deluxe information derived from a Bob Gang member, James Wright, whose dad apparently works in website design for artists and supposedly has some sort of involvement in the Whole Lotta Red merch along with its respective site. His dad also mentioned that he specifically heard that Carti was releasing his project, aka Whole Lotta Red, on June 5th, but again, take everything with a grain of salt. People be capping all the time, not accusing James Wright of capping particularly, but we all know this isn't necessarily an official source. But anyway, James Wright DM'd me explicitly saying, "My dad does websites and tech stuff for artists, and I'm not really sure what the name of the job is, but he helps with Carti's website and Whole Lotta Red merch, and he knows I'm a Carti fan, so I told him to somehow find out when it's coming out, and he said someone told him June 5th, and that he's gonna be on Yachty's Deluxe. The song Pick It Up, Yachty and Carti made together that leaked. I don't know if it's cap, but that's all I know, but it sounds like there are no features, because I asked if he heard anything about Uzi, and there was nothing. So as we all just witnessed, we also received some more information on Whole Lotta Red as well, and that the album will have no features, as Carti told us long ago, but again, we shall see if that actually comes into fruition. James Wright also shared the text with his dad for further authentication, wherein he asked his dad, "Did you ask Carti or like any of the workers about the album?" To which his pops responded, "No, I wasn't able to see Carti, but I heard some stuff. Someone told me he's going to be on Lil Yachty's Deluxe and he's dropping on June 5th. Take it how you will though, as the Carti feature is not necessarily confirmed by an official source, but I have hope for both the June 5th release of Whole Lotta Red as well as the feature on Lil Boat 3 Deluxe. So with that, it's your boy Bobbalam signing off, selling the Pick It Up leak with Carti and Yachty back to QC so they can actually drop it on the Deluxe. Let me know in the comments if y'all believe if Carti is actually on the Deluxe of Lil Boat 3. Make sure to like and subscribe while you're at it for the latest Uzi, Carti, and hip hop news, as well as to follow me on all my socials in the description if you with it. Oh, and don't forget to check out my new song Thrax on all platforms, including the Whole Lotta Bob channel in the description. Peace out, Carti people. Nothing.